Hi, my name is Ian Kuvale, and I will be doing the introduction for the Learning Management System in Facebook version 2. I am on a team consisting of Mr. Gabriel Fajardo and myself, Ian Kuvale. The product owner is Dr. Alejandro Arrieta, and the professor is Dr. Masood Sajadi. As a side note, this version of the application did not build upon the previous implementation, meaning version 1, as the application was completely overhauled. In some developing countries, students have limited access to the internet, which means limited access to online courses. Without this application, the online course problem is remediated by essentially hosting the class on Facebook, for reasons I'll explain later. One would create a Facebook advertisement advertising the class, and then create a private Facebook group to add students to who registered for the class. Then go about using various third-party software to handle payments, as well as administering quizzes and exams. The solution this application proposes is twofold. Firstly, it takes advantage of some of the low-rate data plans that are available in some of these countries, which offer low rates or sometimes no rates at all for using certain social media platforms like Facebook or messaging apps like WhatsApp. Secondly, it creates a centralized hub or location where a student can access their class. Just think of EDX or Coursera or Lynda or even Canvas, except just more simplified with a specific demographic in mind. So here we have a basic decomposition of the system, which makes use of the three-tier architecture. Hosted in Facebook is the user interface, which the students and admins interact with, which also interacts with the Facebook API for certain functionalities such as logging in. Then connects to a REST API, which represents the application or business layer, which then communicates with an external database, which houses all the user info, quiz data, module data, and other login credentials, which represents the data layer. So here we have a quick overview of the technologies used. AngularJS being used for the front-end framework, HTML, CSS, JavaScript for miscellaneous design and functionality, and Bootstrap for the overall styling. And on the back end, we have a PostgreSQL database and Go, as in Golang, along with the Facebook API. So now for some of the general requirements the application should have. Students should be able to register for and view courses. As said, students will have their own portal in which they log in and view their courses and view material uploaded in modules, as well as having access to a variety of types of content. PDF files, they should be able to take quizzes, as well as view videos or other readings, external links to various course readings and materials. Then admins should have full control of course creation. Admins should be able to create other accounts for admins, as well as having full control over the course content. Here's a quick visual for you. On the left, we have a student dashboard. So the student will log in and view all the courses for which he or she is registered. And on the right is an example of the course homepage with the trademark timeline.js timeline in which the admin will upload course content. So each slide would represent a module and the date that it was posted. So once again, this is Ian Kovale. I hope to have sufficiently informed you, and thank you for your time.